of the Empire State Building.
C100, New York.
I want you to pan the camera to my guys. They're going to introduce themselves in alphabetical order. No, I'm just playing. Nah. Give it up for the Stray Kids. I want to say first and foremost, this isn't your first visit to New York City, so welcome back.
Oh, so great.
But now, not only was it that you guys made it here to New York City to kick off a tour, to be a part of the North American leg of this tour, but the first ever North American TV performance live with Kelly and Ryan.
Yeah, it was our first time.
I don't even know where to start. Let's go back to how the family became a family, the reality TV show, the fact that you guys became brothers in front of the camera.
Wow, it's a pretty long story, but I think it all started with I guess me being a trainee for quite a while.
Yeah.
And I guess I brought in everyone to make the group, and we did the survival program as, you know, all the members, and then we made it.
And then we're here.
Yeah, we're here.
To put forth that amount of dedication, that amount of training, and to know that you have brothers who love it so much, just as much as you. How fun is it to see the squad assemble, to come together, and to be able to create? I mean, just, you know, plain and simple.
I think the reason why it all, you know, happened so smoothly was because I think every member had the exact same goal.
Yes.
Yeah, so because of that, we could just, you know, naturally just really, you know, stick to one another and really rely on one another and just really just keep, I guess, getting better at what
combine
we're
our
doing.
efforts and always trying hard. So yeah,
that's one of the things I wanted to, you know, talk about, combining your different efforts, combining the different cultures. Even, I mean, not everyone is from the same neighborhood, the same part of the planet. I mean, we're fans of yours, and we're feeling a little accents. You know, some of you, it's like tomorrow, or it's like yesterday. What part of Australia? What time is it in Australia right now?
Right now it's like, oh wow,
it's
what
Friday.
time is it? It's
I mean, but to come together and to be, to have your own, you know, cultures and the things that you love most, and to bring it to this group. How amazing is it to, you know, to see that it blends so well?
I think it's really good because I guess every one of us, we have our own, I guess, character. We have our own colors, but the fact that we can all, you know, be one group and just be one color, I think that's another really good thing to point out. And I guess we have a lot of people. Me and Felix were both from Australia. Sydney, Australia. We've got you know, the majority are from South Korea, but you know, Han, for example, studied in Malaysia.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
6 years.
Yeah,
dude, that's crazy.
For 6 years.
Yeah.
Wow. 6 years?
6 years.
So
That's
when
long.
you're able to traverse the globe and to know that you are doing it, as you said, as one, and you see that music is a thing that binds everyone together, how special is it from your vantage point on stage to watch the fans all come together for this one common theme, this one common thread?
honestly, it's very breathtaking, the fact that our fans come to watch us and support our music, and having to give and take that support and love, honestly, it makes us much stronger.
Yeah, it does.
Let's talk about the fandom. The name is something that's very special.
It is very special.
So explain why Stay. How did that come to be?
So the name of our fans, they have a name, Stay.
Yeah.
And the reason why it is Stay is because from Stray Kids, we take out the R from Stray, and that becomes a Stay. And we made that the R would be the reason why Stay is here with us.
I get goosebumps when I hear you even explain that. I mean, it's so meaningful. You know what I mean? It really does show how dedicated you are to the fans, and vice versa. On TV, here in the studio, we're talking live with Kelly and Ryan. I couldn't even hear you guys perform because the kids were screaming so much.
Everyone was just so loud.
We didn't expect it. Yeah,
not even one bit. So,
really?
Yeah, it really woke us up. So it was
so
great.
for that that passion to seep through, to see so many people so connected to who you are, especially with K-pop music now finally getting its roots in the United States.
Right.
What does that feel like for you all to be part of this movement? I mean, to think of some of the other friends and family and other K-pop groups that have helped usher in this acceptance of the music here in the United States. How cool is that?
It's really cool. I mean, Changbin has a way of expressing this feeling, but I guess we all call K-pop, a certain culture.
Yeah.
And I guess culture being, K-pop, what am I saying? K-pop has like
he's so moved. He's so touched by it.
I'm so touched right now. I need the feelings. No, I'm joking. But like, I guess K-pop in general just has a lot of different, unique, exquisite characters that we can show everyone. And the fact that we can, express these through K-pop music to our fans and just, really relate to them and have that special connection, I think that just means everything. So
the shows are electric. Being a part of the music, the production is spot on. It's big. It sounds like something that it sounds like a feeling. I mean, you show up to a show and you cannot help but be a part of this hour and a half time on stage. You guys are about ready to cross not only the United States with this tour, but also, the globe.
Yeah.
Where are you most excited to perform? I mean, here in the States, in the UK, like, what is that city that you're like, yeah, fellas, yeah, we just touched down in London town. You know what I'm saying? Where is that city that you're most hype?
Oh, most hype city? I don't think there is one.
I don't think there is one because honestly, every time we perform, let's say in New York, in LA, and then we perform in London, wherever it is, we honestly have that feeling of showing pride, and we're always happy to perform. And in all of our stays, our fans are always showing that love and support. So there's no stage where it's this stage, no, not a good, like, there's no negative. It's always positive and it's always hype. So
I think there's a favorite.
So
there's a favorite.
There's a favorite place.
It's this place called Earth.
That was smooth. That was smooth. I want to transition into now the music, because this is the first time you guys actually went back in the studio and recut some songs to bring us English versions. Tell us about the lead single. What is the purpose, the meaning? What does it feel like for you guys with this particular track?
Levanta, the lyrics itself talks about, I guess, sometimes you need to take a break from, chasing your dreams too much, because maybe by taking a break, you might see something else. Like, not everything... Man, it's hard to explain because it's such a deep song. And you can tell from the vibes of the song as well. But, like, the fact that we could change the lyrics to English, like completely all to English, and really express those feelings to our fans and stays, I guess that itself was really meaningful for us.
Can I say that there's that moment where we're vibing out to the record, we get to like there's maybe 45 seconds left, and you think it's done, and then Felix comes through with one of these. It's all good now.
Can I tell you? Good now. Maxwell, you did better. You did better.
Trying to be the new member.
What I'm gonna tell you, man, is you're taking us on this roller coaster of rides, and then you hit them with that, man. How does that feel when you hit that move right there? You know what I'm saying? You gotta stop give it to us, Felix. Come on.
Honestly, having to express this, it feels very, I guess, not only nerve-wracking. At first, it was very nerve-wracking. The stage, it was like, I can't mess this up. I've got to sound good. And you look in the camera and it's like, it's so good now. I can't do it too cheesy. So it's like, what do I do? So,
no, it's fun. Watching the performance, watching the precision, watching, again, going back to the very beginning of this conversation, watching that be so much of who you are, the dedication to the craft. Thank you guys for not only introducing us to who you are through television and through the show, but being so spot on and giving your all day in and day out, because that's the only way that you get to this level, to tour the world and to share your sound is by being truly dedicated to the word. So thank you guys so very much, man. I mean, I don't know what else to say, but damn, I'm going on the road with these guys. I'm sorry, but I'm leaving. Before we get out of here, though, I want to make sure that we talk about we talk about the album.
Okay.
And I mean, what are these stories? What do these stories mean most to you? Whether they be in Korean, whether they be the fact that you went through and you re-recorded some of the English. What are these stories? How special do these stories feel for you?
Wow. Because we have, I guess, all of our albums, they're in series.
Yes.
We have our first series, which is the I Am series. So it would be I Am Not, I Am Who, I Am You. The second series was the Clay series. So Clay Miro, Clay Yellowwood, and then Clay Levanta. And I guess For us, it's just a really big adventure. Like,
right on.
I guess because with every song and with every lyric that we wrote to express to our fans, we could relate to them, and I guess because through those series, we could tell our fans and tell everyone else what we've been through and what we're going through and what we want to say. So that's how much the albums are really important to us.
And you get to be on this adventure with your brothers. Yeah, so that's the most important part of it all. So I got to say, man, welcome to the Big Apple again. You have a home here whenever you want it. Continued success on the road. Collect loads of souvenirs. You know, do all of that. You know what I mean? And please take the time to really fully understand that you get to do something special. So if you get the moment to step away by yourselves and collectively even just think that this is really a truly amazing thing that we get to do. Take that moment so that way you never forget it for the rest of your lives. Serious, man.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, man. Let's give it up one more time. Stray Kids in the house, y'all. This is it.
Thanks so much.
And if you don't see me here at work for a couple of months, it's because I'm a part of the group now. Yee!
Thank you, Maxwell.
From the top of the Empire State Building.